Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time here, hi, my name is Dana. I upload a new video at least once a week, so if you haven't already, now is a great time to subscribe so you can stay on top of all of those new videos. I have my Sips By box for December, and I am so excited to open it up. So I'm gonna go through it, see what we got, and pick a tea to make and try on camera. So the first thing I see is the little postcard. So it says December teas, and on this side it says made for Dana. We hope you can feel the extra warmth and joy in your December cuppa, Dana. This is the most wonderful time of year, and we're sending cheer to you and yours this holiday season and into the new year. And then it'll list like each tea that's in the box, but I don't like to read that because I like to be surprised, so we'll come back to that later. Then here's how it looks. Right on top we got the disposable tea filters. These are really nice. They're like fill your own tea bag sort of deals. They're really good for if you're traveling, and I'm gonna be traveling, so I will pack these away in my suitcase with my tea. So first, oh wow, we have two of these. This is Hale Tea Co. Green Turmeric. Oh, this sounds right up my alley. I love green tea. I love turmeric. Oh, and the ingredients look so good. It's turmeric, Japanese matcha, ginger, and licorice root, and orange and lemon peel, and it looks like they're based in Savannah, Georgia. Oh man, this might be the one. Oh, cookie tea is back. I remember last year I had a lot of teas from their like cookie tea line. This one is Sugar Cookie Sweetheart. And cookie tea is like you can only get them through Sips By. So it's like, I think a brand through Sips By. This is an herbal tea, no caffeine. This one's definitely in the running as well for trying today. So far 2 out of 2. Ooh. I'm always excited to see this brand, August Uncommon Tea. I tried one of theirs like more than a year ago at this point, and I really liked it, but this one sounds even better. This is called Dark Iris, and it's rich oolong with peach, pistachio, and lime. Yeah, this sounds, oh my God. Okay, so 3 out of 3 so far. Everything sounds amazing. And then last but not least, we have a Davidson's Organic, so an organic tea, and this is Pu'er Black. I'm not really a fan of black tea unless it's like a blend. Like I like obviously a chai. I like a lot of like blends that include black tea, but not so much a straight black tea. I don't find myself like reaching for that really ever. I mean, it has to be like a really specific occasion, or I'm like doing a special recipe or something with it. And Pu'er as well. I don't think I'd ever choose to drink it on its own. Like I have before, because I used to work at a tea shop and we had to try everything. So like I'll try this, but this one I'm not too thrilled to see. Overall though, this is an awesome box. This is such a hard decision what to try. Man, the green turmeric, this is definitely going to be a great morning tea for me. So maybe I won't try this one on camera because I know I'll love it. It's all ingredients I love, especially because there's licorice root, so it's going to be really sweet. Yeah, I'll save this one and drink it during the mornings because I just already know. I think I'll make a separate video on the August Uncommon because there's a lot to explore about that brand. They're really unique, uncommon if you will. So I think I'm gonna go for the cookie tea, the Sugar Cookie Sweetheart. So let's get it steeping, and then we can check out everything there is to know about cookie tea and about Sugar Cookie Sweetheart. Ooh. All right, so I have a clear glass mug, a metal basket infuser. I sell metal basket infusers online, usually on Amazon. I'm trying to get everything worked out, but I've had a lot of trouble with Amazon. So I'll leave a link where you can get an infuser if you need it. But for now, I mean, you could always just reach out to me on Instagram as well, and I could just sell it to you that way. But let's go ahead and pour in our water. Since this is an herbal tea, we can steep it as long as we want. It won't oversteep or get bitter. It'll only continue to get more and more flavorful. So let's give that a nice long steep. But let's read the description and then the ingredients. About this cookie tea. Herbal tea, caffeine-free, steeped with love. This vanilla sugar cookie rooibos tea blend includes sweet pink heart sprinkles. The rooibos tea base adds a touch of natural warmth to comforting notes of vanilla and cocoa butter for a cup that is reminiscent of freshly baked treats, lazy weekend mornings, and handwritten notes. And the ingredients are rooibos, carob bits, white cocoa butter splits, honey bush, sugar hearts, cat's foot, and natural flavor. Contains almonds. So I wonder where the almonds come in, because it doesn't say it in the ingredients, it just says it at the bottom. The packaging is as cute as can be. This like white little packet with pink and red hearts, and then right above like the cookie tea logo, there's a little cat peeking out, which is adorable. I don't know what cat's foot is in this tea, like in the ingredients. I hope it's an herb. I mean, it would never be literal, but we'll look into that and see what that is. But here's how it looks all spread out on the plate. I definitely see those white cocoa butter splits, which is an ingredient I also saw in another like Sips by exclusive tea. I don't really know like what that is, but I think it's just basically like white little pieces, like little pieces of white chocolate. So that's these. I only have one heart sprinkle, the rest must have gone in my cup, but they're like little red hearts, which is so cute. This would be so cute for Valentine's Day. The smell of it is giving me a Valentine's Day vibe as well. Oh, here's another little heart, but it's a different color. It's like a tan sort of color. I like this. I don't know what this ingredient is. Maybe this is the cat's foot. It's like this fluffy, sort of herby looking flowery guy. So that's really cool. But yeah, we can definitely spot the rooibos and the honey bush. They're just sort of blended in together. And let's see if the postcard has any additional information for us before we go to the website. Yeah, so it says the same thing as it does on the packaging, and it probably does on the website as well, because it is like not a full brand as far as I sort of understand. Like these Sips by exclusive brands, like you have to buy it through their website. So it's like a brand within a brand. So I sort of think of it as more of like a line than a brand. Because if you go to like their Instagram pages, generally there isn't much. Like it's just sort of an extension of Sips by. Let's take a look anyway. Oh, cute. Okay, so there's 6 pictures on their Instagram grid, and it's really like aesthetic. I always say like I wish these brands were like more fleshed out, you know? Oh, like look at these beautiful cookies topped with all kinds of like fruit and elaborate stuff. Here's like a flat lay with one of their teas, and there's like a little typed out, like it looks like it was typed on a typewriter, and it says, "Sip them in slowly, your cup of tea and this day. Invite peace to join." That's so cute. Oh, and it looks like they took that from a page called Sips of Positivity, which I'm gonna follow because they have some really cute flat lays. Here's like a bakery full of cookies. So some really cute pictures. But if you click on their website, like it is cookietea.com, but it brings you right to Sips by's cookie tea page. They all sound really good. So it looks like they have expanded this brand a little bit, this like brand within a brand, if you will. And the Sugar Cookie Sweetheart is definitely the cutest blend because of the hearts. But I do gotta say, it looks a little different on the website than it does in front of me, because there's so many more heart sprinkles in theirs. And also it looks like this heart that I said was like a tan color, like in the picture here, it looks like there's red and pink. So I don't know if that was maybe meant to be pink. All the information on the website is the same, but I am interested in looking up what cat's foot is. It's a perennial herb found in cool northern and mountainous regions of Europe and northern Asia and North America. So it looks like it grows like in the northern part, but I want to know more about it as like an herb. Used for its astringent properties, said to be efficacious for bites of poisonous reptiles. So that's interesting. I'm kind of curious why they put it in this tea, But if you are to get bit by a poisonous reptile, this might be a good tea to drink afterwards. But probably don't get bit, don't do that. So I think we are probably about good to steep. If it was just me on my own making this tea for myself in my house without you guys here, I would probably steep this for like an hour just to get it really flavorful. But since we are here together, I'm not gonna do that. So I'll go ahead and remove the infuser so we can try the tea. Okay, let's see what it tastes like. Oh, it does have a really cookie-like vibe. So it definitely is really like warming and buttery and sweet, like how a fresh sugar cookie would be, like an iced sugar cookie with the sprinkles. Yeah, this is really, really good. It's definitely like nice and sweet, but I think the rooibos and the honeybush really play into sort of the baked feeling of it, because like, you know, there's the white chocolate, there's the carob, there's those things that sort of make it sweet, but there's a quality about this that really does feel like a cookie, which I would hope it does because it's cookie tea. But you know, sometimes you'll try a tea that's supposed to taste like a certain baked good, but it'll really just kind of capture the flavor of the baked good. Like, you know, if you try like a strawberry milkshake tea, sometimes it just tastes like a strawberry tea and you're like, okay, well, it's at least strawberry. But this really does capture like the baked taste of a cookie, like that warm, like, I want to say like caramelized. Like it doesn't taste like just the frosting on top of a sugar cookie. It tastes like the golden brown of like a freshly baked sugar cookie. Wow, that's really fantastic. So this Sips by box, I would say like 3 out of 4 are spot on for me. When you sign up for Sips by, you fill out like a quiz about like your preferences. So what kind of teas you like, what kind of like caffeine levels you're looking for, what sort of flavors you like. So I don't know if maybe I put that I'm open to black teas because I've got a couple like straight black teas, and unfortunately I just never really get around to drinking them. They just kind of like sit in my collection, and if I have friends over who like black tea, I'll like offer that to them. I am kind of curious because it's like pu'er as well, but I don't know. I've tried pu'er, especially because this isn't in like the cakes, like it's like loose, and sometimes pu'er teas are like in little like cakes. So I think I'd probably be more inclined to try it if it was like that format. But with this, I might just give it away or hold on to it for a guest. But I feel like guests who are into pu'er teas are kind of few and far between. Like, I don't think most of my friends probably even know what that is, and if they tried it, I'm not sure they'd like it. Like, it's a very like not for everyone taste. If you've tried it, you probably know what I mean. It's very, very earthy, but like I can't imagine something more fitting for me than this Hale Tea Co. green turmeric. Like, I already know I'm going to love that. Can't go wrong with turmeric for me, especially in a green tea base. And I'm really excited to try this one. So stay tuned for a review about the August Uncommon Tea Dark Iris. I think I'm gonna film that one right after this because I'm so intrigued, even though I have like a million other teas to try. That one I'm like got my eye on it. Sips by has been amazing all year ever since I like got back on track with them. It has been wonderful. They really like have opened my eyes to some new tea brands. Like, I've never heard of Hale Tea Co. I have tried August Uncommon and Davidson's Organics, but Hale Tea Co. will be new to me. So I look forward to tomorrow morning steeping up a cup of that. But yeah, really wonderful sugar cookie Sweetheart by Cookie Tea. I love it. And for me, it's really wonderful when like these sweeter kind of teas are caffeine free, because that means I can like drink them while I watch Christmas movies, and it's just such a cozy feeling, and especially like such a cozy like cookie flavored tea. This will be really wonderful. I have enough for a couple more cups, so I'll definitely be watching movies and drinking this. But anyway, I hope you and your families are all staying safe and healthy. I hope you are fully enjoying this holiday season, and I hope you're having a beautiful day today. I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.